Hey there. Ever wondered if you might be a misanthrope? It's a term that might sound a bit harsh, but it's more common than you think. That's a fancy word for someone who has a general dislike for humanity. It doesn't mean you hate every single person, but rather, you have a strong aversion to the collective behaviors and attitudes of people. Let's dive into the 10 telltale signs you might just be a people-hating misanthrope. These signs can help you understand yourself better and maybe even embrace your unique perspective. First up, sign number 1. You find crowds unbearable. The hustle and bustle of large gatherings can be overwhelming and exhausting. If large gatherings make you claustrophobic and you constantly seek out quiet corners, this might be you. You might feel like you can't breathe or think clearly in such environments. Sign number 2. Small talk feels pointless. Engaging in superficial conversations can feel like a chore. You roll your eyes at the weather conversation or the never-ending, "How was your weekend?" chatter. It feels insincere and a waste of precious time. It just feels like a waste of time to you. You'd rather have deep, meaningful conversations or none at all. Sign number 3. You're a night owl. The quiet of the night is your sanctuary, a time when the world is at peace. The quiet of the night is your sanctuary. You find solace in the stillness and the absence of human activity. You relish the solitude when most people are asleep. It's a time for reflection, creativity, and recharging. Sign number 4. You prefer animals over people. Animals offer unconditional love and companionship without the complexities of human relationships. If you find more comfort and joy spending time with your pets than with fellow humans, you might be on this path. Pets don't judge or disappoint you. Sign number 5. You have a low tolerance for stupidity. Foolishness and ignorance can be incredibly frustrating for you. People driving you nuts with their foolishness? You might find it hard to tolerate when people act without thinking. You'd rather avoid them altogether. It's easier to stay away than to deal with the frustration. Sign number 6. Social media is draining. Instead of connecting, it feels like a bombardment of trivial updates and unnecessary noise. Instead of connecting, it feels like a bombardment of trivial updates and unnecessary noise. The constant stream of information can be overwhelming and exhausting. Sign number 7. You treasure alone time. Alone time isn't just a preference, it's a necessity for your well-being. Alone time isn't just a preference, it's a necessity. You need that space to recharge and feel like yourself. You need that space to recharge and feel like yourself. It's when you can truly relax and be at peace. Sign number 8. You're highly self-sufficient. Independence is your mantra, and you take pride in handling things on your own. You prefer doing things on your own rather than relying on others. Independence is your mantra. You trust your own abilities more than anyone else's. Sign number 9. Group activities aren't your thing. The idea of teamwork can be more stressful than enjoyable. Teamwork? No thanks. You'd rather tackle projects solo where you have full control and no need to compromise. You'd rather tackle projects solo. It allows you to work at your own pace and follow your own methods. And finally, sign number 10. You have a select group of close friends. You value quality over quantity in your relationships. You keep your circle small and tight-knit, only surrounding yourself with those you truly trust. These are the people who understand and accept you. So, did you relate to any of these signs? It's okay if you did. It just means you have a unique way of seeing the world. Remember, being a misanthrope isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just means you have a different perspective on life and relationships. It just means you value different things in life. Embrace your preferences and find joy in the things that truly matter to you. Embrace who you are and find what brings you peace. Your happiness and well-being are what truly matter. That's it for today's video. We hope you found it insightful and maybe even a bit comforting. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more self-help insights. See you next time. Take care and embrace your unique self.